Hello and welcome to Sheila Lives Out Loud. My name is Sheila Mwanyega and I'm super thrilled you found this channel. Please click subscribe and hit notifications so you never miss an episode when we upload. And this week on my Design of a Decade, which really is a look back at places that I've been to over the past 10 years that will forever be etched in my memory. I wanted to share these experiences with you, and with Christmas just round the corner, I mean, hey, maybe you can take some inspiration, and this particular city could be one of the places that you visit. If not this year, hey, 2020 is on the way, and it's all about a visit to the world's most popular museum and gallery in the world, the Louvre. The Louvre is located in central Paris and is easily accessible. With more than 9 million visitors annually, the Louvre is one of the world's oldest museums and houses masterpiece works of art such as Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, the Winged Victory of Samothrace, and the sculpture of Aphrodite, the Venus de Milo. With more than 70,000 pieces of art, a visit to the Louvre can easily take up more than a day of wandering across the different levels and galleries laden with artistic and historical artifacts curated amongst several departments. I'd hoped to see the Egyptian antiquities, but sadly it was closed while I was there. However, I still got to enjoy a beautiful afternoon in the museum. Tickets to the Louvre are best purchased in advance. However, there are many skip-the-line ticket services that can be purchased online. These services will save you time queuing up to purchase tickets. However, sometimes, depending on the season, the queues can be easy to handle. I took the metro to the Louvre, which I think was the most direct way to get there from the hotel I was staying at. It's one thing to see the pictures and videos of the Louvre pyramid, but it's quite another to gaze at it. Actually, them. It's something quite epic to look up at the beautiful blue skies above you once you've entered the Louvre. Next to the pyramid are 3 other pyramids that are smaller in size but altogether make for such a lovely sight for photographs. Once inside the Louvre, the best thing to do is purchase headsets that you can wear, which provide an audio guide for visitors in their preferred language. A map too that clearly shows where the different exhibitions are comes in handy. The Louvre is the most visited museum in the world, and one of its popular attractions is the Mona Lisa. A huge number of visitors simply come to the Louvre only to gaze at this iconic painting. Queues can be very long, and it's estimated that on some days up to 30,000 people will visit the Louvre just to see this masterpiece. Tucked away in a different gallery from where it's usually displayed and behind bulletproof glass, I joined the sea of humanity charging up the floors to where she sat quietly while the multitudes of tourists from across the globe fawned and dotted on it, and of course took lots and lots of photos. Now, because of the huge numbers of tourists, only a few people at a time can access the Mona Lisa, which is on display beyond the velvet rope. And snapping of pictures and videos is always a speedy process, what with security guards yelling constantly, "Next! Next! Next!" Once I'd seen the Mona Lisa, I went off in search of more works by Leonardo da Vinci, and I was in luck. This year, 2019, marks the 500-year anniversary of the death of Leonardo da Vinci in France. The Louvre holds the largest collection in the world, and 5 core works in this special collection, including the Virgin of the Rocks, La Belle Ferronnière, the Mona Lisa, the Saint John the Baptist, and Saint Anne, are on display. I got to marvel at the works by this famous artist and moved on to see what else the Louvre was offering. It was wonderful to see these works of art, and pretty soon I wandered away from Da Vinci's works to one of the most photographed statues in the Louvre, the statue believed to depict Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty. The Venus de Milo is a statue named after Aphrodite's Roman name and Milos, the Greek island where the statue was discovered. Carved out of marble, the arms of the Venus de Milo are missing. But that doesn't stop the swarms of tourists from photographing and filming this treasure that's estimated at being carved between 130 and 100 BC. Another glorious sculpture I got to see was the Winged Victory of Samothrace, which is also sometimes called the Nike of Samothrace. Created in the 2nd BC, a masterpiece from the Hellenistic period and the entire Greco-Roman era, this statue can be found on postcards and little souvenirs from the gift shop at the Louvre. It sits majestically at the top of the Daru staircase, and the victory is also a cultural icon. Most recently, it featured prominently in the popular music video etched by Beyoncé and Jay-Z. The Louvre is full of magic and works of art preserved across time for generations to enjoy. When you visit, don't forget to look up at the splendid paintings above you. They are simply beyond beautiful, and I don't think I have enough words to describe what awaits you. Marvel at the works that you shall see and imagine eras long gone that echo their story across the polished hallways and galleries. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Please drop me a comment and hit subscribe and notifications to catch up with me for the next episode. We're going to have dinner on the Seine and take a tour of the Eiffel Tower. Until then, live out loud in all that you do.